And get some more.
No, really, don't worry. I'll be fine. I'm not really a big towel kind of guy.
Scary.
Yes, but don't worry. Some of the dullest people in the world are in this room. There are gold medalists in the boredom Olympics here. Anything you say will be more interesting than everything they've ever said.
You'll be delighted to know, Gina, that even though George and I know absolutely nothing about you, we talk of very little else.
Dear.
Well, watch out. Bandit at 6 o'clock.
Oh, thank God. A cluster of people who speak English. Dearest Ruth.
William.
Chancellor, this is Gina.
Oh, yes, I remember. How are you enjoying yourself, Gina?
I'm good, thanks. What about you?
Oh, yes. I'm having a tremendous time, too.
I hope you won't let them actually push the Millennium Development Goals right off the agenda.
No, that won't be happening.
But they have already slipped a little down the agenda.
Well, there's always a bit of agenda juggling on the first day.
Couldn't you juggle the Millennium Goals upwards? From what Lawrence tells me, they're the most important thing.
It's always difficult to push matters of foreign financial policy high up on the agenda, but, we're doing the best we can.
Good. I don't know anything, obviously, but it sounds to me like that's the one that's really a matter of life and death. Sounds to me like that's the one that's really worth fighting for.
And I'll be fighting, believe me. The fight against poverty is very important to me. But it's also important that we represent the interests of people in our own country.
Yes, of course. Though I don't believe for a moment that people in our country would want you to represent their interests if you were doing it instead of talking about saving the lives of millions and millions of children who will definitely die next year if you all don't sort things out.
My goodness. Lawrence didn't tell us that you were a woman with such strong opinions. We've got to go. We have a couple of things we have to sort out before the session starts. Forgive us.
Right.
Sorry. Am I in total disgrace?
No, it's just a little unexpected. Sorry.
Мы понимаем, что задачи нынешнего тысячелетия очень важны, но решение этих задач очень сложно.
We agree, and we feel the best way to help a continent like Africa is by having a strong world economy. A weak world economy and we all go down together. And poor countries can recover. Take a look at China these last 5 years. Through the operation of a vigorous and traditional trade, China has become the fastest growing economy in the world.
Lawrence, over to you.
Yes. The statistics suggest that Africa may be a special case. 23 of the 25 poorest countries are in Africa. And in the last 5 years, 23 out of 23
have become comparatively poorer. We appreciate that.
Yes, right. So we feel a dramatic and daring package of measures is needed.
We're not saying that we don't want to talk about it. We're just saying that when we talk about how to make our own economy strong, we are talking about how to solve poverty, even in Africa.
How did it go?
I think I'll try that whiskey and gin together thing. Sorry, will you forgive me if I go to bed? The schedule is very unforgiving.
Of course. Will you forgive me if I don't?
Of course. There are so many things in that fridge and someone has to eat them.
I hope you don't mind. Just been reading some of this stuff.
No, I don't mind. Which of the gripping topics have you been reading about?
Can't really be true that 800 million people are living on less than $1 a day.
Yes. And at the other end of the scale, there are cows in Scotland that are subsidised to the tune of £12,000 a year. The cow could fly around the world first class for the amount of money we pay the farmer to rear it. And 100 mothers dying because of AIDS would not die if they had the cow's money instead. It is all very bad now. I remember when the terrible tsunami struck and that grim death toll, 250,000. That's an average week for the poor.
You should have more pictures in these papers so we can actually see what they're about. It says here that billions don't have clean water or thousands are dying of AIDS, but, you know, it would be better if you could see children drinking the dirty water or, you know, see a child... No, I mean, not see a child dying, but, you know, something that would make it more real.
That's a very good idea. I'll suggest it for the next summit.
Glad to be helpful. Would you like some chocolate?
No, thank you.
Good. Because there's none left.
I'm sorry. I better try getting back to sleep.
Do you often have trouble sleeping?
Oh, when I have things on my mind, yes. But, you know, often I solve problems late at night.
That's the problem, then.
What?
The thought that you might solve problems when you're awake late is the reason you're awake late.
Oh, right. Well, I'll try not to think about anything.
When I can't sleep, I pretend that I'm an extra in a film and I'm being paid for pretending to be dead. And there's a close-up camera on me, so I have to relax every muscle in my face. And finally, I fall asleep.
I'll try that.
Good. Pretend you're dead. It's my trick in life. Are you going to kiss me goodnight?
Yes, of course. Or maybe not. Might set me thinking.
Risk it. Are you asleep?
No, I've been pretending to be dead since 1 a.m., but unfortunately I'm still alive. Still awake.